Hi guys, welcome to our private CiZe page for my first ever CiZe test group. And I'm so excited to have all of you. It was really awesome to see so many people so excited about this program. And I can tell you it's pretty amazing. I really do love it. I have started, I got certified in Nashville with CiZe, which was a crazy experience, I have to say. Now that I've come home and I've done more of the workouts and stuff, I'm feeling much more comfortable. And I think that maybe someday I will do some live classes. Not right now, but that may be in my future. So when I left the certification, there was 800 people, and it was just like this massive, crazy day. And I thought, oh my gosh, I am never doing this. But now that I've got home, you know what? I think I might do it. It's pretty cool, and it's a really cool workout that anyone can do. It is just, you can modify it. Last weekend, we had like this little CiZe thing with my team on my driveway, and my mom was there and she was rocking it out with us. So any fitness level, any age can do this program. You can modify things really easily. So I know that everyone is getting their packages already. So I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of prep. I know it's a long weekend for all the Canadians in the group, but we still need to focus on our prep if we're going to make this a really good 30 days. It is about dancing and it is about having fun, but it's also about getting you guys to your goals. I know that a lot of you who I've chatted with are really hoping to lose some weight with this program, and it is totally possible to have some pretty incredible results with this program if you follow it. But one of those big things you have to do is prep. So you're going to have to find a little bit of time this weekend. You've got Monday, an extra day. We're not starting until Tuesday. You're going to have to do a little bit of prep. It's just become a part of my lifestyle. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday, I do it. And I found some pretty easy ways to prep some food, and I'll share those all through this group. So I just want to give you a little rundown about what this challenge group is going to be like. Every day you can expect some posts from me. Some days there'll be 2 or 3, and some days they'll just be 1. Sometimes they're going to be motivational. I'm going to share recipes. I'm going to share some of the tips. I'll share silly videos of myself working out and doing the CiZe program. And that brings me to one thing that I am going to ask of all of you. You know, we all want to be rock stars, right? We all want to get better with our dancing, and we all want to have fun. And this is a very safe group. There's no one else that can get in here except the people that are in here now. And we're all going to be really good friends by the end of the 30 days. So I would like, in your first couple days, for you to take a video of yourself doing one of the first week workouts in that first week, because I want to see how we can all progress by the end of this month. This is supposed to be fun, remember. Don't feel uncomfortable. Just take a little snippet of yourself doing the video, and you're going to be so amazed how much better and how much you're going to look awesome by the end of the 30 days. So I really want everyone to do that. Let's make this fun, and let's share those videos on the page. And it's just going to be a really fun way for us to interact on the page. So in your first couple days, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, I want everyone to post like just a little short video of themselves doing one of the workouts from the first week, and there's going to be prizes. So just remember that. I've got some pretty awesome CiZe prizes. Okay, so as you're getting your packages in the mail, you're going to open it up and you're going to see the weekend survival guide, which this weekend might be very handy. It's got some different tips, do's and don'ts of what to do on the weekend. And I always love that because weekends are so hard. So just read through everything. You've got your getting started guide. That's the first place you want to go. You're going to see that let me see. So we're going to go through our before and after pictures. So sometime this weekend, preferably Monday, you're going to take your before pictures and you're going to take your measurements. So I'm going to be posting some information on how to get some really good clear before pictures. You don't have to share these with anybody. Just keep them wherever you want. But that is something that I did not do at the beginning of my journey, and I am so disappointed that I don't have more pictures. So please, please do that, because you're going to really want to know how far you've come in the 30 days. And then it's going to go over your workout calendar. There's a beginner calendar. There's also a more advanced calendar if you just want to use the CiZe program for this 30 days. I have had some requests from people that are going to be sort of doing a hybrid because they like strength training as well. So I'm going to try and get a hybrid calendar made for us for Tuesday. I have a really crazy weekend, so I'm going to try to get one that will mix CiZe and the 21-day fix program, or the 21-day fix extreme. So that will be hopefully available, but this explains the CiZe program. You've got some other little tips too: how to master the moves, what you get in your workouts, like on the discs, your survival guide, like I said. And you also, if you've bought the challenge pack, you have access 30 days free to our streaming library. So you can stream these programs online wherever you have Wi-Fi. For example, this weekend I'm heading to my parents, and I just need to take my laptop, and we can all do CiZe wherever, because we have Wi-Fi all over there. So it's really fun to use that. And there's also a whole bunch of other workouts that you can try on there. This is one of the most important things, besides your discs, which I would really like everyone to open up their package, make sure you see all the discs, and I encourage you to play them and make sure they work. Things happen. So I'm just an FYI. So here's your nutrition guide, a really, really, really important part of this program. You can exercise all day and you're not going to do anything. You might not even lose a pound. You really need to be into this Eat Up guide or your 21-day fix guide. I know a lot of people are going to do the 21-day fix. The nutrition plan is pretty much the same as the 21-day fix. This is the portion fix guide, and it's really pretty much exactly the same as the 21-day fix. So anyone that's done the 21-day fix is going to find this very easy and be familiar with everything. So we're going to open this up, and the most important thing that I can tell you is to get to this first page, and it's the quick start. So we need to figure out which category you are in for your eating plan. And it's so simple. You're either under 150 pounds or you're over 150 pounds. And that's how you're going to see how many containers you're going to have to eat. Now, you're going to notice that this is all talking about containers, and some of you don't have any containers. Well, that's okay. We tell you all the cup equivalents of containers in this guide. So don't worry about it if you don't have the containers. However, these things make life so easy, and they are not that expensive. I don't know, like they're maybe 20 bucks. I don't know. But you can go to Team Beachbody and buy these containers separately. Just message me if you'd like them. But this is freaking foolproof. Like, don't put more fruit in this thing than you need the lid to fit on, and that's your serving. No more measuring, no more worrying about that stuff. These are just so easy. So if you don't have them and you want them, just message me and I'll get you some, or I'll lead you to getting some. However, when you look at this, you're going to see if you're under 150 pounds, so you can have 3 green containers, which means you can have 3 servings a day of the green choices, and the greens are your veggies. So I really encourage you over the weekend to go through this guide and read it from front to back and get to know the program. Look at the veggies. What do you like? Do you like Brussels sprouts? Do you like broccoli? Do you like peppers, carrots, cauliflower, eggplant, snow peas? Like, there is so many choices on here. This is not weird food. This is real, clean, normal food. All of your guide is here. So all of your selections are here. Get to know what's on these lists that you can have to eat to fill your containers. So really get to know those two. Step 2. It's all about eating. We should really be eating at least 5 times a day. So you're going to have your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, your snack, dinner, and you may even have enough containers left to have something before bed. So there's some helpful hints. There's just everything in this Eat Up guide. You really need to get going through this and learning what's here. There's your free add-ons. There's a coffee and tea bar. There's treats. So this is the really awesome thing about this program. We teach you how to make this work for the rest of your life. We all love treats. Like every single person in the world loves treats, and you shouldn't not have them, but you should learn how to be able to incorporate them into your life. So we teach you how to do that. For you to have anything that's on this list, you can have it 3 times a week. So you can have 3 treats a week. That's awesome. But you need to give up a yellow somewhere else. And a yellow is your carb or your starches. So your oatmeal, your sweet potatoes, your really heavy potatoes, like all of that kind of stuff, brown rice, pastas, your tortillas, all of that stuff is a yellow. Our favorite stuff. I know, our favorite stuff. So you need to give up something like that to be able to have 3 cups of air-popped popcorn. That's a pretty good treat on Saturday night. Glass of wine, pretty good treat. I'll give up oatmeal for a glass of wine, no problem. So get going through this book. Make that commitment. You've got time this weekend to take 15 minutes to go through this book. There's seasoning mixes that are awesome, salad dressings. You know, we're not asking you to starve and eat gross food on this plan. There is so much good stuff here that I think you'll be really surprised how much food you get and how good it really does taste. Okay, so I really want you, there's lots of great recipes. So one thing that I find really important is to plan. Like I said, you really need to plan what's going on. There's nothing worse than to be stuck at lunchtime and say, oh shit, what am I going to eat now? What am I going to do? So I'm going to be posting some daily tracker sheets that you can use, you can print off, and you can literally just plug in what you're going to eat. And that is what I do at the beginning of every week. I take a piece of paper and I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I put breakfast, lunch, snack. I know exactly what I'm going to have. My first meal is usually eggs. It's usually a red container and a yellow container and a teaspoon, because I always have egg whites, oatmeal, and peanut butter in my oatmeal. So that's my first breakfast all the time. My snack is often my Shakeology. So that's a red container. So I get this all plugged in for you. Like I plug it in so I know what's happening. I at least do it for the day. I will often do it for the week. The plans that I am going to post, I think are just daily ones. So you would need to print off 7 for the week or whatever, but you can do it with a piece of paper. There's also 21-day fix apps on your iPhone or your Android that you can use as well, and they're really handy. To be honest, that's what I use now. I used to use the paper route, but now I just use that. I've also been doing this program for like almost 2 years now, so it's becoming pretty easy for me to do, but I still use these containers. My portions can get so out of control. I can eat healthy and nothing bad ever, but I can eat double very quickly. So if I can give you any advice, get these containers or make sure you're measuring out your stuff. Don't guess. I kept 20 pounds on because I guessed. I didn't have a treat for a year, ate everything that was on these lists, but didn't do this or didn't measure, and I kept 20 pounds on and exercised my brains off. So this program, these things really changed my life, and I know they will work for you. Okay, so that's kind of going through all that stuff. Some other things that are going to happen in the challenge group, I'd really like everyone to pop in every day. It keeps you accountable, and we're going to do, as I said, there's always prizes, different prizes during the challenge, but I'd like every day for people to rate your food. So how did you do today? So at the end of the day or the beginning of the day. You can do yesterday's. Rate your food from 1 to 5. Did you do really, really awesome, or was this a not so great day? So 5 would be awesome, 1 would be not. Did you drink your Shakeology? Did you get that in? That's so important. That is fueling your body. That is going to make you see results. I know it's not a quick diet drink, but it fills you with vitamins. It does so many good things for you, and result after result after result, people that I have, it makes a difference. It just does. So drink your Shakeology and report that you've done your workout. Just give us a, yep, I got my workout done and it was awesome, or this time I found it a little challenging. It was a new one today. So I'd like to have a daily accountability post from everybody. Again, this is a safe place. No one else is here, just us. We are here to get each other going. We're here to get to our goals. And I'm super excited about this group because this is such a fun program. I can't wait for us to get started. So you'll be seeing me drop in all weekend, hopefully with some different posts here and there about prepping and planning. And then on Tuesday, we're going to start. Great. Can't wait, guys. See you later. Happy long weekend. Don't have too many treats. Ooh, that's more for me than you. Okay, bye.